Hi, everyone, and thank you for joining us tonight at Carrie Psychic Cafe. My name is Carrie-Anne Hartley, and I'm the host. I want to thank everybody for joining us tonight, and I am here live in Cary, North Carolina, where it is not raining. It is gorgeous out. I am in studio with Amnon.
Good evening.
And Thomas is in studio.
Yep.
Anyway, we had a long day today, and I want to excuse anybody with my voice if I lose it completely and somehow, some way have to go like this. That means that I am completely shot. Just not feeling too good. I've had a terrific week and weekend. I've been in North Carolina dorm all week, and I've had fantastic events go on, and Fred and Anthony were so kind enough to let me stay in their home, which will be sleeping and crashing after this tonight. And I've also had the pleasure of coming to the studio, which I love here. But I also have a wonderful husband that met me down here on Friday, and we drove 5 hours to Aiken, South Carolina, where we were at an event with Lee Brown, which is my sister. Okay, and we were at Dixie Ghostland Paracon. I met so many amazing paranormal investigators. I've met mediums. I've met Ricky. I've met so many people this weekend, and I finally had and everybody's probably seen all the postings of Andrea. Andrea and I had it, and Tom had a wonderful evening on the 27th outside. We were staying at the Carriage House Inn, and I also we were hanging out, and then we went to breakfast somewhere. But the night before, I did my first paranormal investigation with Lee Brown and her team, and we actually had everything documented, infrared cameras, everything. I mean, there's so many instruments that they use. I don't know what the heck goes on there, but all I know is that I want to thank everybody that came down to Aiken, South Carolina, that drove the distance. Jason was there. I mean, Lee, and Andrea and I had amazing moments. Tom actually woke up Andrea Perrin this morning at 6:30 was her alarm clock. Yes, Tom is, when he was pronounced to be my knight, he apparently, and I don't know how the heck this happened, but Tom apparently died for me last life, left life, and now, and has the scar he's claiming, and he's now the knight, and he's just, whatever. But he needs to get his own public page and run his own career. So, let's move on. Our number here is 323-792-3050. Also, I just want to let you know that The Conjuring's out. If you haven't seen it already, you're missing something awesome. Andrew and I had a long talk about that. We're going to go on and other things with Lee. We're going to do different journeys, but you have to see the movie. You have to buy the books. You know, if you haven't heard it already, then I don't understand why, you don't. It's House of Darkness, House of Light. You could buy it at anybody bookstore. We have it. We've read it. It's amazing. But I do want to say that this show is one question show. We don't, if it looks like this, okay, looks like that, that's not happening, okay? Book a reading. How would you book a reading? On my wonderful show, you can click above my head, or you go to www.carriepsychiccafe.com. I have three wonderful, awesome, I have a bunch of gathering of all my people that are in the rooms tonight. And tonight's guests will be my roomies. Well, I call them now my family, my what do I say? My assistants, Suzanne, Fran, and Aunt Joan will be calling in your questions. Your questions will be answered. So yes, I'm rolling on. Okay, one question. The rules are one question. We'll get to it. If you call in, you don't have to chat your question. Don't get all paved out and all worked up over it. We're gonna get to it. Okay. If you want to book a Skype reading in person, phone. They're cool, especially if you're in Africa. You can do Skype. I have a lot of South African. You can do this, Amnon, correct, by Skype?
Absolutely.
Okay. They're getting all weirded out over it. Even Brazil. We're doing Australia also this week. But you can Skype. I have a Skype line also. But find out about that. All you got to do is go to www.carriepsychiccafe.com or click above my head here. Also, we have an amazing thing go on each week. If you say the word, and the key word today is Andrea, guess why? Love you, sister. You can get a 15-minute reading for $45. And you have to put the keyword today is Andrea, and I'm sure that everybody's going to put it in there right now. But again, you'll hear people calling. You hear these wonderful ones, my assistants calling today. And each week we're trying to do something different for somebody else. But on an average, that everybody be calling in. We seem to like this and how it goes. So we have somebody that's waiting on the phone. Our number is 323-792-3050. Again, please excuse me. It's been a very long week, very, very rough week, and I'm losing my voice as we even going. Hi, Rachel. How can I help you today?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing awesome.
Oh, I'm a first-time caller. So my question, I'm getting some feedback. I don't know if that's...
If you could please walk away from the computer, Rachel, that would be awesome for us here.
Okay, my computer's not on.
Well, then we'll do our best to help you, my love.
No,
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
What was your question? Thank you. What was your question?
My question is, it's regarding career. I'm in the middle of a career search, and I'm wondering if you see any opportunities coming soon for me.
Are you finished with your question? Is it coming soon for you? Because the Guardian said that it should be have arrived, and it should be. You exactly know where you're going and heading to. But the problem is that with the job that you're for coming, thank you. I didn't get to say why I say thank you. I have 4 Guardians. I'm the middle person. I'm answering Rachel's question. What's going on is there's a discrepancy in money. So if you can entertain calling the people that are supposed to you think are good, and we know think you are going to get the job. There's a discrepancy in the pay scale, and you deserve what you get. You're very good at it, and you're also very gifted and spiritual. Thank you. And the Guardians say you're very blessed. So and everything you do with grace and dignity. So it's kind of like a pay thing going on. They're showing me money, that or you're getting money, but I believe it's job related. They keep on saying it. So thank you very much for calling today, and you could get into the chat and talk to everybody in the chat. Our number here is 323-792-3050. Again, if you see me look up, I'm a psychic medium, obviously. You see me look, I have 4 wonderful Guardians that they talk through, and I'm the middle person. So, hi, I have Aunt Joan on the phone. Hi, Aunt Joan.
Hi, Carrie. How are you feeling, honey?
I'm hanging in there. Thank you.
Okay. I asked God to put his hand on you for a healing.
Thank you so much. Thank you. That's my aunt.
Okay. I have a question that I had gotten earlier from David, and he wants to know when will he see his kids?
Oh, wow. David, thank you. The Guardians say that David needs to either hire an attorney or get a better attorney, and that there's something to do with, there's some kind of bartering thing going on right now, and that whatever he has to do in order to obtain, and something about a distance. There's a frustration here. Thank you. Oh, and there's a really an issue going on that you need to address and take care of, and they want you to know that everything will work out. But there's other things in front of it. Thank you. They'll say that hopefully by at least Christmas time you'll be able to hold them again. They need you so bad, David. Don't give up. Don't give up. If you need to help, obviously you can book a reading. We can go further. But thank you. Guardian say there's something legal going on. Thank you, Aunt Jo. Next question.
The next question is from Jennifer. She's having these twitching in her calves and also dizzy spells.
Right.
She wants to know if she should see a neurologist.
Absolutely. The first thing they said is that she is that. Can you please say vertigo? Is that how you say it? What is it? Vertigo.
Vertigo?
Yeah, vertigo. She has vertigo. Oh, thank you. I have vitiligo. Mm-hmm. Thank you. It's me who has a vitiligo. Vertical. And the problem also is that she's dehydrated. She needs to get more fluids into her digestive system. Thank you. Thank you, Aaron. Okay, Aaron said that that's one of my guardians. That you're not having enough fluid through your circulatory system. You're not digesting enough. So yes, please. And thank you, Joe. Next question.
The next question is from Gloria. She wants to know how her divorce settlement is going.
Whoa, boy, it's been tough. I got the chills. Wow. The only thing about you, Gloria, is that you're going to have to come up with some type... Oh, thank you. It's a fight. You're going to make out, but their alimony is going to be a little less than what you thought, or type of settlement amount. I would take the settlement amount of a lesser amount to get this to heck over with. It's too much negative energy, and it's making you so stressed. You need to just shut this out and move on because thank you. And there's a high wall. So, but thank you so much, and I hope it all works out for you. Thank you, Aunt Joan. Love you.
Okay, sweetie. Talk
Thank
to you later.
Okay.
Bye. Love you.
I love you. Our number here is 323-792-3050. I'll slow it down. 323-792-3050. Again, what's up? Everything all right?
I disconnected something.
That's all. Don't call back.
Talk to Raya.
Hi, Raya. You're live. How are
Hi.
you?
I'm good, thank you. My husband and I decided to have a baby together. This will be my third and his first.
Right.
I went for a checkup and ended up having a bad pap, and was wondering if you can give me some insight.
What do you mean? Like the pregnancy bad? What do you mean?
A bad pap smear.
So they're not. Oh. But there's no pregnancy because they're not telling me you're pregnant.
No, I'm not pregnant yet. We were trying to have a baby, but I went to go just get my annual
but
exam, and it ended up
there's no
coming
very.
back bad.
Okay, can you please go get an Thank you. Can you please go get an ultrasound done? There's something on your right ovary, and it's a small little type of situation going on there that's excruciating, and it's actually a little bit of a growth. They're telling me that it's nothing to be a concern with. Thank you, but it's okay. So it's negative. All right, it's on your ovary, and it's causing a path of the fallopian tubes, and it's causing some type of inflammatory. That's why when you got your passport done, that's how that happened. But that's what Erin did. So thank you so much. Get that done.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Our number here. This is what we do. This is how we roll. 323-792-3050. We're here. We're live, and we're rocking. A very, very interesting time. Corey. Hello, Corey. Thank you for calling. Hey.
Hello.
Hi, Corey.
I am leaving for college in September. Well, actually in 2 weeks, and I was just wondering if I'm taking the right major or anything's bright in my future.
How old are you?
I'm 18.
Okay, so we're gonna do this in the minute because you're a little bit in the wrong direction of what your passion is. Don't let people influence you on what you do in your college as far as what your goals are. I want you to really sit back after I read you today and realize that you have to do what you want to do. Do you understand me? You're very, very talented, multi-talented. I thank you. They do not want you to make a wrong decision and waste a lot of money, Sweet Pea. Okay? Do you get me?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Our number here is 323.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome, lovey. God bless. 323-792-3050. We're here. We're live, and we're rocking. Hey, Jules.
Hey, Carrie. How are you?
I'm trucking. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm always happy.
Good.
What's up, Jules?
I'm doing well. Thank you.
Great. What's up?
My oldest daughter was in a car accident about three years ago, and is this lawsuit going to be ending soon and help our family out financially?
Yeah, actually, the Guardians talked before you even got on the phone. Absolutely. But the problem here is a deposition. And the problem also is, and it seems to be that the part of the excuse me, the part of the accident that happened is not being exclaimed by your lawyer. It's not, thank you. It is not being taken to the level that it needs to be taken to. There's permanent and non-permanent, but there's a lot of mental. So they're saying that this settlement should come out. Can you tell them October 15th you should be getting everything by? So you need to let either the deposition's going to happen first, but you need to really, really get on your attorney. Really, really get on him. Because this should have been done already. Your family needs the help.
Okay.
And it needs to be done. But if you need more help, like it's more how to guide and how to do it, just take it. You should really take advantage of the Skype. The reading special I have. That's 15 minutes and 45. Okay. Just a little bit more information because we only did one question, but you really need to move on some of those things. But you can just hit it by going to my website. But I can help you out. We can get that money. We can do that faster. There's some things we need to chat. Thank you. Okay. Our number is 323-792-3050. The code today to get that Skype. I keep saying Skype today. I'm so sorry. I'm tired. to get that amazing reading is 15 minutes for 45, and it's Andrea. Who's next? Hi, Susanna. Do you have some questions for me, lovey?
Yeah, I had more than two, but now I only have two because the one question the person asked, BS asked a question, but she's asking on behalf of her daughter Eliza, so I told her either have Eliza ask it or call in.
Thank you.
So
she knows the rules.
Right. And so, okay, the first question's from Maria.
Okay, hey Maria.
And she wants to know what's wrong with her throat.
I should know. I have the same thing. It's a sign of she has a drip. It's a postnatal drip, and especially when you sleep, it goes all the way down, past and down into here. It's nothing to do with the. It's nothing to do with the goiter issue or the the throat or your palate. Oh, something's up with the palate too. Okay, so it's a sign. He says to go. They said to go to something with a sinal, the sinus infection, because next it's going to start ringing in your ears. I'm trying to talk, ringing in your ears. Next question, please, Suze.
Okay, the next question is from Christine, and she wants to know: is their house situation going to change soon?
Is that my Christine?
Oh, I don't know. Let's see if she says something.
All right. Because they're telling me it's because her father comes in. So if this isn't you and this is not your Christine, I'm so sorry. But right away.
She said, yes, it is. Yes, it is your Christine.
Okay, because the house issues, there is issues going on with it. You need to get the situation, like, number one, it needs to be saged. But all that's going on as far as the paperwork, things are going to be, you still got more time, but we need to get what we got to get and move on. So I'm going to get with you anyway when we get home. So I know that you need some Carrie time. And I got to resolve some issues with Becca with school. And I love you. So I miss everybody. Susanna, Anjo, and Fran, I want to say thank you so much for helping us today in the room.
I have one more. Can I ask one more question?
Sure. I love her.
Okay. The second caller you had tonight was Rhea, and she's right here with me. It's a friend of mine, and she's calling from my apartment, actually. Aww. She really wanted to know the reason why she was explaining what happened. She wants to know, is she going to be able to have a child with her new husband?
Yes, she will be. Yes, she just has to get that fixed.
She just has to get that fixed?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's not a bad path because of cervical cancer or anything like that?
Aaron did not mention that was benign or anything or any type of ovarian. No, he would have said it right away. We've done that. We've done that tons of times. No. Susanna, thank you so much for helping everything you do today. It was a long journey today.
All right, I'll be calling back in a little bit.
All right, baby. Thank you.
And I hope you...
Did you cut her off?
Yeah.
You always cut off people. I love him. Hey, I'm not. Hey, Fran. I miss Fran.
Hey, Carrie. How are you?
I'm all right. What's up, sister? I'll see you soon. What's going on?
Yeah, I have 3 questions for you.
Okay. This is Fran.
The first one is from Ned.
Hey, Ned.
And Ned wants advice about getting a job at Google.
Oh, Ned needs to really... Ned has his connection. Thank you. Uh-huh. Marcus Elliott. Thank you. He needs to contact Marcus Elliott from... there's a researchers group from Google, and he needs to get in touch with this division. It's a VP. And also, he needs to actually go into other things besides the Google thing. So, Marcus Elliott is going to help you get the job. So, thank you for calling. Thank you for asking your question. Yeah, next one, Franny. Thank you.
Next one is from Eva.
Hey, Eva.
I just started a new job, as you predicted 3 weeks ago. Can you tell me if this is going to work out? Will I move up in the position eventually?
The Guardian said right away, yes, eventually. Well, by this December. Did you give me a date? Oh, right by Christmas, December 15th. You should be getting being called up in the office as far as going up. You got this. You got this. The next question, Franny.
I believe it's Eliza, if I'm pronouncing it correctly.
Okay.
Hi. I was wondering where my career will take me in the future.
Oh, well, the career and your home and your situation in life is two meshes. If you change up your situation in your life, your career will flourish, and you need to really get back into the stem of where you came from, as far as realizing who you need to pull out and push out of. Thank you. Who you have to push out and pull out of your life. You need to do that immediately, and then you'll be able to more vocal and concentrate on your career and as far as your job. And thank you so much for everybody's questions tonight. Thank you so much. I'll be right back. Thank you. Okay, thank you so much. Got the Amnon thing going on here. Don't want to have to describe what I just did. So anyway, our number here is 323-79. We're done with Fran. We can move on. Keep on moving on. Okay, so please excuse. I seem to have gotten some kind of cold and laryngitis, and I'm really all messed up right now. So thank God for the guardians. Hey, Tom, what's over there? What's going on there, huh?
I'm home, lady. So excited for you to talk. I was telling about the video.
Oh, okay. So we're going to talk to? Hi, Anna.
Hi. How
What's
are
up?
you, Carrie?
I'm getting there. What's up? What can we do for you, my love?
I just had a question or two.
Question?
Was wondering when we're going to get my mother's estate settled.
That's coming now.
Now?
Yeah, that'll be here within a month. You should be getting it. You should be getting your partial settlement within 3 weeks. Cindy's getting hers too. Thank you. Your parents are here. What other? What?
Yeah.
Yeah. How's your health?
As far as I know, it's all right.
Okay. Well, they're telling me that you're doing better.
What are they saying?
All right, I have to go because it's only the one question, Anna. But get back in the chat if you can.
I can ask if they...
Good. Hi, Aunt Joan. Thank you.
Hi, honey. Okay, I have Purity. She was wondering if you have a date when she will be moving into her new place.
Hi, Purity. I thought we had a reading set up. Isn't the one that we're waiting for the PayPal talk? I have the date.
I don't know.
Anyway, to her date. No, thank you. The date will be October. We're on October 1st. So just so she knows that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. We could talk more when she does her reading. Oh, thank you. Next one, Aunt Joan. Thank you.
Christopher said that he just got home from the hospital, but he's having a lot of pain in his feet.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, because the feet, the circulation. We need to go see the doctor ASAP. Get him there. There's a circulatory, and next they're going to get swollen, and they're going to start to go numb. Thank you, Aaron. Come on, Chris. Somebody needs to call Dr. ASAP. ASAP. And the next one? Thank you.
Okay, the next one is from Larry the Brave is in the room. Hi,
Oh,
Larry.
my God. Hey, Larry.
And Larry wants to know, has the same question I've asked you before about the numbers 111 awakening code.
Right.
What is it? Because I've asked you the 111, 1111. Sam and I always see that.
That's what the same thing. I've been trying to tell Larry for all the time that when you see those type of numbers, they indicate when the placement of your life is. Like I always see when I look at my phone, I just pick it up. It's 1112. I look at the clock. It's 1112. These are just designated numbers that are charted in your life. I don't know. Play to pick it. You do it so well. Use those numbers and incorporate them in order to do something to suffice yourself with. Usually means something like, okay, Fran's in the room, right? So Anthony's father. Nobody ever gives me numbers, but Anthony's father shoved me when I was over the other night because I stay at their house, right? So 117 is his number. All that week, all we had come up, and Fran will verify in the room when she calls. We even went to a restaurant, Pizzeria 1117 address. And Larry, it's all about the numbers. They mean something, dude. You got to, work with it here. But thank you, Aunt Joan. Thank you so much. We're getting through.
Okay,
Thank
care.
you.
We're getting it, honey.
I know. Thank you so much. I have such great people. Our number here is 323-792-3050. I'm trying not to look at Amnon tonight. He's just, you know what it does. say. Anyway, Thomas wants me to shout out to him that he is now the knight in shining armor. He's now been healed today. He had a tremendous healing today. Lee Brown, Andrea Perrin. It's been photographed. Andrea Perrin has healed my husband's pinched nerve. She just got right up, went right in it, told him what was going to happen, and it was done. The woman, at this point, if you don't know that name, then there's something wrong. And if you haven't seen The Conjuring, you need to go or get the book. So I'm just not shouting out Lee Brown. I will work with you. I will come down there anytime. Anybody there in her whole group, everybody there from Tony. Who was the paranormal team that was there?
Deep South Paranormal.
Deep South Paranormal. They are just the most amazing guys. This guy, they were singing up there. They were talking. We had a conversation. They have a reality show, everybody. So yeah, I was with all those people. Who's Kenny? What was his name? Kenny Keith. Kenny Keith, who really is he's an amazing guy. I mean, he was up there. He had pictures like the psychic, that he's one of those optimistic people, Kenny, right? He's the paranormal. But Andrea said it well today. If you have an issue with paranormal, why are you in paranormal rooms, right? Kenny, you're amazing. Everything about you today. Everybody I met today, I had two wonderful also women that I had met that hopefully are in the room tonight. They're new from South Carolina. Do we have any calls? All right, well then I'll take the call. I saw the look.
Joe.
Huh? Joe?
Yes.
Hi. Hey, Joe.
How you doing?
I'm doing. What's up?
I want to find... Hold on.
What can I help you with?
I want to find out, is there anybody that's trying to get through to me?
Hey, Joe, can you walk away from your computer? Because I have a feedback and I can't really hear you. All I heard was that you want to hear if anybody's trying to contact you.
Okay. Yes. Go ahead. Okay. All I want to ask is if there's somebody trying to get in touch with me.
Well, do you have? Well, obviously you're having some type of exposure to this, because the Guardians say that somebody is trying to contact you, and it would be more of a male figure. So it would be either a father or grandfather figure, and they're trying to get back to you desperately because there's something going on in the family that you need to be addressed, or you need to get charge of. You two have the ability to bring them through, but you need to also. There's a lot of things going on around your home or on your land, and there's some type of negativity. Do you know what a smudge stick is?
A what? A smudge what?
Yeah. Listen. Do me a favor. Just click above my head and go to my website and put Joe, and give me your address. I'm gonna send you something that will get you to be able to get to a better place. It's called a smudge stick, and it clears your house. It clears all the vibe in your house, and you'll be able to bring that figure, male figure, through. Because actually, there's not one. There's two. All right. Thank you so much. Again, our number here is 323-792-3050. We're here, we're live, and we're rocking one question. Hey, Suzianne.
Hi.
Hey.
I only have one question right at the moment.
That's fine. I can handle one question.
One from John. He wants to know if you see any other children for him and his wife.
Oh, yeah, he's the one that... This is the one, infertility. John... Aaron wants you to go seriously, so you're considering getting tested, and you have to finally settle down and stop fussing about it so much. Adoption's not a consideration. The fertility more for her. Okay, for her months of is it, what is the date? Aaron highly recommends. I'm not even going to tell you what he just said. Aaron highly recommends that you go obtain a test for yourself, and if vitro has to be done, that your wife could be allergic to it and could become a reaction to her and actually, react in an unsuspected way. So we're not going to go that distance. But if you concentrate on the 14th, 15th, and 16th of the month, you will definitely get pregnant. You have to stop trying so hard. Do the old-fashioned way. You know what he says? He said, just stop trying so hard. And do what he says, and you'll get a baby. 323-792-3050.
Okay, I got one more question.
All right. What? Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm so sorry, Susanna. I'm like in Neverland.
Hey. All right. Well, actually, there's two more that just came up. Eliza, who had a question asked before.
Yeah.
She says she didn't understand what the answer was, but did the guardians mean that she wasn't staying in the field of cosmetology?
She's going to stay in it, but the problem with her is that the passing, she needs to advance herself to more of like a dermatology. She needs to compose herself, but she needs to get rid of some of the issues that are going on in her life in order to concentrate to go further. But Erin said that she's going to go into more of a dermatology type of situation. She's really good at what she does. Amazing at what you do. You need to project yourself. I know you see yourself as this way and it's owning something and getting a studio going, but there's other things you need to do, learn to do other things like skin. And it meant, thank you, I'm telling her, it's meant to be that way also. So whether you agree or I agree or disagree, that's where they say you're going. It starts here. It doesn't finish here. You can do this and that. You're multitasked anyway. You know you are. So you're amazing with people. You should have been a therapist too. But I hope I helped you. Is there anything else there, Suze?
Okay, yes. Margot has a question.
I love my Margot.
She lost an uncle last week, her Uncle Bill, and she was wondering if there was any messages for her.
Yeah, the message is that I could see Margot if she could do a reading tomorrow. I'm still in North Carolina.
Huh?
Hey, Margot, I'm still in North Carolina. I'm in Cary. I'm in Durham. If you want to do your reading, and we were supposed to do a bypass, I think it's her. Is that Margot in my room? Huh? If that's the Margot, and they're telling me that the only thing we're going to tell you is that you want to hear him, you want to bring him through, I'll meet you in Durham tomorrow before we leave. I'll wait for you. He wants to say things, and he tells the family regarding the will and testament situation. So, Susanna, if you could write back, or somebody could write back, if that's my Margot, and she can meet tomorrow, I'll wait to see her to leave. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah,
if not, then Margot, something else will come up. I don't know. I'm punch drunk. I'm just talking to the guardians. What's up? All right. What's up,
okay,
Susanna?
So,
do you have any more, my love?
I just thought, when you were talking about the numbers before, the question that, I don't know, Larry, I guess, had.
Right.
I also, when I was listening to your answer, didn't occur to me to ever ask you it. But every time I look at the clock in the middle of the night, it's 3:11.
There you go. So somebody want to,
and what does that mean, though? What am I supposed to be looking for?
That's like every time I see, and every time I ask somebody about that, it's just something that indicates who you are as far as structurally. Like, what 11/12 was my birthday, okay? But like if like somebody else will look at it like 1117, like I talked about Fran with Anthony, that it means something. It means it will start playing it in a picket, or do something with it, or it be an address that you're going to add to or go to, or it's going to be a destination of your life's journey. It somehow will still fall that way. And that might be regarding your dreams, though, Suze. You're different. You're of a different element. You're on the journey. So that might mean something different, like each time that something happened to somebody you're dreaming about. So I just want to let you know. Well, she'll go for it.
Okay, well, we're waiting for other questions, and unless you have a call right now.
I have a call?
I wanted to...
Yeah.
I
have a call right now that's coming in, Suze. So can you call back?
When I call back, I have.
All right, thank you.
Something to report to you. Okay, bye-bye.
Oh, well, if it was going to be good news. See? Okay, well, she has something to report to me. Susanna, call back. Okay, so, what do we got? Dina. Hey, Dina. You're live. How are you?
Hi.
Hey.
I'm okay. How are you? How are you feeling?
I think I'm going to make it if the voice holds up. Look, you know Amnon.
I'm sending some healing your way. I hope you feel better.
Thank you so much. Amnon will cut me off if this voice goes, so everybody do not get upset. Amnon, I'm in the chair tonight. I'm in the hot seat. So what can I do for my love?
My question's about my living situation and having to move and finding the right place. Or am I
we already got
to
this.
Be in trouble?
No, we got this already. So we got this already. The Guardian said that you're going to be moving, but you need to find somebody to move with. And it's not going to be a situation of a love aspect. It's going to be a situation of just a build your life fund kind of situation. You also have finance going on. So you need to find somebody in order to condense with. And the person that you're with, you're hanging out with, is not the person I'm talking about. And I don't want a friendship. I want it more like you find a person to do the situation with and then roll with it. Because we need to build your future. You have things all over
so I'm
the
not
place.
going to move back in with my last roommate. We're not moving back in together.
If you do that, I don't see the they. 1 second. You could do that, but if you do that, we threw in finance before. So if you do that, it won't be as profitable and fruity, and you won't get any gain from it unless you go and go where there is the local on your websites or whatever, and find somebody who's different. They're telling me you're going to find somebody different. This person also is going to help you with all your successful rate to go on with. So, all right. So thank you so much, and thank you so much.
How do I find them?
You could just go on to there's a local we have Craigslist in New Jersey. I don't know what you guys have in your. Where are you calling from?
New York.
Oh, you're in New York. So then you could go on Craigslist,
Yeah.
but you could request a roommate. You can choose them. And when you have that list, you can actually we have a wonderful reading going on right now. If you go on Craigslist and you run the ad and you want to ask me about people, we could set it up. So if you take the 15 for 45 reading, each time you call, we can figure out if that's the right one for you. You should take advantage of it.
Okay.
All right, and it's
great.
You have to write. You have to write on it, Andrea, so we know that you listen to the show. Okay, my love. I'm going down.
Much.
I can't. Thank you so much. I am. All right. I'm really losing it. So, all right. Hi, Stephen. How are you?
How you doing, Carrie?
I'm getting there.
Hello?
My voice is going. So, what's up, babe?
Nothing much. I'm in a university right now. This is my last year.
Right.
I'm going for teaching, but I changed into education. I changed into English.
Right.
So I was wondering if technical writing is better for me or teaching is better for me.
They said to go back to teaching because you also have to teach children. You have to also.
Oh, okay.
You have to teach children. You have two past lives of teachers and professors. Dude, you need to go back to teaching. You need to be an instructor, and also you need to coach for some type of organization in the school. You have a journey. You're very gifted. You come from good family value too, my friend. Thank you. They honor you. So let me tell you something. Go back to the teaching, please.
Okay.
Thank you. All right.
All right.
Thank you so much. And this is what we do. This is how we roll. Hey, Patty.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing. Okay.
I actually have two questions for you.
Excuse me?
I'm an accountant, and I'm kind of like bored in my current job.
Right.
Do you think that I'll be staying at that job? And secondly, I was wondering if you think they'll be staying in our house we're at now. I kind of wanted something a little bigger and more private.
Okay, so I can answer the one question for you because that's what I'm allowed to because I'm not sitting here with the button. So which one would you rather me? I'm going to go with the accountant job because you're totally bored.
Do you think, well, I was going to ask you more about the house. Do you think we'll be staying in our current house we're at now, or do you think we'll be moving somewhere in the near future?
It'll be the near future. Something about financially, you need to readjust the situation, and you should really, really, really look into an overhead because there's some type of, excuse me, is it more? Oh, okay. Did you ever have the house terminated inspected? Did you ever have it? Did you ever have a pesticide control in there to do your house?
Yeah, we had when we moved in.
Okay. Well, just
we were good when we moved in. I just wanted something a little bigger, more private, like a bigger yard and.
Yeah, but that'll happen. You just need to, and you got to get it on the market, and you got to do it with the right person. But you're gonna have to do a couple things with it in order before you sell it. So absolutely. But if you want to start selling it, they said you can put it on the market now.
Do you think we can get something good, like something a little bigger?
Yeah, but they're saying not so far away. I mean, they say you're not going to move out of the country or state. They just said it's going to be really.
No, I want to stay in the same town. Actually.
Yeah, actually, thank you. On a location of a street 4 blocks from you, there's a beautiful home for sale. You might be able to negotiate the rent because it's on the land where there's some kind of a structure, like it wasn't structured correctly. You might get a really good deal on it. So they're telling me to tell you to check that out. But you need to put your house on the market. Great. Thank you so much for calling in. Thank you so much. Thank you. Our number is, you want me to say the number? 323 79. Can I just hold up the sheet? No. 323. I'm suffering. 792-3050. No, I was going to take some water, though. You don't have to cut me off for that. Everybody knows I drink. This is water, by the way. So, everybody, great weekend. Tom, you have anything to say?
Margot said 10 o'clock she'll be in France.
I'll see you at 10 o'clock. I love you. I knew it was you. Didn't we say he was going to leave us?
If you have a moment, Oklahoma lady wanted to know just...
Kyle?
No, explain about your paranormal investigation you did.
Oh, my God. What I did? I don't know the names of the devices. Yeah, the paranormal equipment. We were in a room, and we did a team events I was involved with, where I was with Lee Brown's team. You could go find her at, how do you say her name? Latriana Brown. She's a gorgeous, gorgeous woman. Anyway, we were in the Carriage House Inn. It's a very, very old bed and breakfast. It was an infirmary, and the people they used to in the Civil War, and the people that they used to go there to die. It was like, all right, everybody's like a hospice, okay? Nowadays, well, what happened was, when we first started, there was all different tons of groups, and we split them up, and it was Lee and I, and the equipment guy, and a couple other people in one room with a bunch of just people observing what was going on. We brought in. Now she had been there last year, and I had no idea who the heck she was bringing in. And we called 5 shows ago. The young girl's name again, Tom. Amelia came through one of my shows. She showed up at the house. That's actually and a guy named Kenny, and Victoria, and the little girl was Amelia. They all came through, and it's all documented, and videotaped. I mean, I had them completely behind me, and Amelia slept with us that night, and she was up there. But we have her voice on EP. What was it? EPT. EPT. We have her laughing. Oh, yeah, we have her on a ghost box, and there's no more real than that. Like, when I said her name, I said, "Can you please say something? Is that how it went? Or can you show the ear?" And she just laughed. Yeah, she giggled. I mean, it was just, and when I said and Kenny had come through, but prior year, Adrian and Lee are very close, like we all are. We're actually 3 close now. They had the same experience, and I was woken up twice when I was there at 3 o'clock and 5 o'clock, and heard the horses. They go like, and then wee. Well, I heard all of us consecutively with everything heard the same thing too. Did you mention that or no? Anyway, this is my first paranormal investigation, and I will do many more, but only with Lee, probably in her team, unless I'm being acknowledged from someone else. I don't know. But that was amazing. So I'm hoping that it'll be aired and broadcast. I don't know how it happened because the Paracon just ended today. And Tom, actually, I don't think you're allowed to do that without authorization from Lee and her team. So Tom can't just post these things. He thinks he's the bomb. Tom thinks he can do everything he freaking wants. Say I'm not. You know? What's that sound? What? Huh?
That's all right.
A night.
It's not a night. Tom's got his own public page. Stop riding my coattail. I'm not. Huh?
He's an evening.
Yes. Do we have any more calls?
Yes, Dr. Frank.
Hi, Fran.
Hi. So funny. Bubbles can hear your voice. She just jumped up on my lap.
Bubbles,
so cute.
Bubbles. I think you're cute, but we're going to talk.
Yeah. I have 2.
Okay.
One is Sally. Sally says,
Hi,
does
Sally.
my mother who passed have anything to say to me?
Oh. Okay. So, Sally, just wondering what was going on as far as the household situation. It's live. I'm not going to go into detail. But what you need to know is you need to correct some things in your life in order to go into a stress-free, life-free, like a different direction. And she needs you to worry about... My knee, my left knee. All of a sudden, I've got this clicking feeling in my knee. I think that it's not me; it's them. Aaron said something about a knee. Who's somebody in the family yourself has a knee problem? She needs to do that reading. You need to because you have more issues going on. The code name is Andrea. You can click above my head or go to www.carriepsychiccafe.com. You can Facebook me at Carrie-Anne Hartley Sokowski. Could you like my public page, please? And then you can friend request me. It's psychic, professional psychic medium Carrie is my public page. And another question, Fran?
Yeah, this one's a question from Cutie Pie regarding the numbers we were discussing earlier. She said to ask you and to confirm. She said the numbers are called karmic stamp. They indicate moments in your life that you should be reassured you are moving into the right direction.
Finally. Thank you.
Or at a turning point, just moments you should stop and evaluate.
See? Thank you. I'm getting him. Oh, that's my girl? Yeah. I love you. I just met them. Is that the group? Is that those two? Is that the ones that were with me?
Curtis, the Paragon.
Right. Okay. Yeah, thank you so much. See, this is what happens. The universe and the world, the journey is changing. Everybody, you guys have no idea what's going to happen. You have no idea what's in front of you. What happened in this weekend assures me that life is going to be a lot different. The journey's just begun. So just everybody know that numbers do mean something. And that's now, I guess, the new thing. What's your number? Now I could be a bookie? Oh, man, I got this going on. I'll be like tons inside. Like, they think you're just so cute. Hey, man, do you have anything to say today? And I want to look at you. All right. So, any other questions for Annie? Because I want to get to your house soon.
That's it. That's it. Can't wait to see you later on.
Oh, I'll be there, baby. I'll be there. You know what? Bye bye. Love you. All right.
Love you.
We're gonna wind down a little bit here, Emma. Bye bye. Because we're coming down and it's almost soon. Yeah, I know. So we got more calls. So I have to look at the camera. What do you want me to say? Huh? I'll give the number out. 323-792-3050. You could call. You could chat. Again, I want to thank everybody that's helped out in the room today. We have Fran. We have my Aunt Joan. We have Susanna. Susanna is me. Susanna, call back because you had a message. Can you get your butt back on the phone and call Amnon, please? She got a question for who? Okay, that's fine. Susanna, call back, please. This is what we do. We pick people from every of the room, and they call in and they ask the questions. I think it's like more of like, it just makes everything more mellow because not as much as what we do and what we do all day long. And you got, listen, if you have issues, you have closure issues, you're missing person. I do the other missing person cases, homicide cases. I obviously paranormal cases now. But I mean, like as far as like health and concern and career and everything like that, you need to book a reading. You know, you need to get in there, Carrie-Anne Cafe, and get it done. One question is great, but a reading can change your life. I mean, one question can change your life too, right? Okay, thank you, Amnon. Hello, Suzanne. What you got, girl?
Hi, Carrie. In the meantime, Michelle in chat has a question for you.
Okay.
All right. She's going to try to buy a house.
Right.
She wants to know if you think she's going to get it.
Well, it's just so she's got a bid. The Guardian said she has a bid on a house. Is that true? Is that what you just said?
She doesn't say. She says she's going to try to buy a house. I don't know. She might answer in chat.
Okay, but they're telling me about a bid, something about, or going to go do a bid on a house. And the house that she needs to get was at a lower reduced rate. Do not go for the house that had anything wrong with as far as the roofing is concerned or anything like that. This house, yes, absolutely. Thank you. Absolutely.
Okay, she said no, she doesn't have a bid in.
Okay, but she'll be doing a bid, which means that she'll be getting this happen soon. So this will be happening. So tell her, we got this. We'll make this up. We'll throw it out to the universe for her. All right? Susanna.
Okay.
Susanna. You should have said what you wanted to say when you called in, because Amnon gave me the look. And he said, don't let Susanna get away with this. So what do you got to say, my love? She can get it.
Okay. I was doing some research yesterday, and you know the problems that I was having with the noises in my apartment.
Yeah.
And the other night, and this is why I did the research, the other night, my brand new neighbor who moved in 2 weeks ago, 2 doors down, she was here with me.
Right.
Okay, and she spent the evening with me. And she said to me, do you hear that? And I said, what? And she said, your toilet seat is going up and down and banging in the bathroom. Okay? And so I went in the bathroom and lifted the lid up and down, and she said, that's it. That's what it was. So anyway, I did some research, and I've always thought that you're supposed to sleep with your feet facing east, and now the research I did said, no, your head's east and your feet face west. And so last night, for the first time, I slept that way. Is that the way I'm supposed to be sleeping?
I don't know, Susanna. I don't, but I'm sure that somebody in the room, because there's so many amazing people in that room tonight. So could somebody in that room help Susanna, please? I know the way I sleep.
That's good.
I know the way that I sleep, and I sleep nothing like that. I barely sleep, but I sleep on with a body pillow, leg over, Tom on the opposite side of the bed, no touching, and him snoring. So I don't know at the point where I'm got the duct tape and the sock. Okay, duct tape. Hey, I'm going to tell you a quick story, make everybody laugh today. How about this, Tom? Okay, ready? Hello. Hey, Mara's watching. Mar, your father says that the new direction that's coming for you is utterly amazing. And check on your mother. Something's up. Anyway, so on our ride home, right? On our ride home today, and he says, Carrie, now I'm exhausted. He says, Carrie, and he's falling asleep driving through North Carolina. So I said, I could drive. I'll do it sometime. He would pull off over. He goes, straps in. He goes to sleep. All of a sudden, wait. Now this man that I've slept was, I don't snore, and I've recorded him. I don't snore. He jumped. He woke his butt up from his own snore today, sitting in a chair. Better can you get? Now you admit, Tom the King Chat Bomb, that you snore on national TV. So anyway, that's what he was exhausted.
I'm picking on my Tom, Carrie.
You can have. I told you he's for rent.
Change the toilet seat.
For rent.
Did you? And Amnon told you to change the toilet seat ASAP.
Oh really?
Yeah. Oh real no.
Oh no.
So there we go. This is how it happens live.
Okay.
All right, my love. Thank you so much for calling.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Carrie, and please get well.
I'm gonna really try. After this show, we're gonna roll out of here and go to Fran. And I'm gonna chill out for a little bit and just calm down and do what I gotta do. But thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lovey. I'll be talking to you soon.
Okay, good night.
Good night, Lovey. I want to thank everybody tonight. Emma, for, again, like a wise job. Tom, I want to thank... Do we have...
There's one more coming up.
No, I'm good. I'm not going to cut, but I was going to do my thank yous, then take it. I wasn't going to cut off anything. I'm going to plug my Tuesday show. My Tuesday show is at 8 p.m. It's on Sepia. And we might be starting to do a little differently where you won't be seeing all this all the time. I think we're going to start going through radio, but we're not sure yet. But you can reach us on Tuesday at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You know about Nissan Communications. You know about everybody. I love it here. So on Sundays, I'm sure everybody else did, and I missed Amnon's wonderful show today. And what does Amnon talk about?
Sports.
No, we know that he's an amazing wizard at the computer and all those other guys that he's got going on. And that's on Sundays from 9 to whenever. 12 sometimes, and then we have on Monday we have 11 to 12. We have the beautiful Debbie Brooke, Holistics, anything you want to know or you want. The woman's amazing. Then actually Marilyn Channing has changed her show, Breaking Free. Marilyn's in the room. She's changed her show to 1 o'clock. And we knew it. It rocks. Okay, last week was like hopping. You guys got to get on board with these communications. Jules' show is on Wednesday night at 9 to 10. I'll reawaken brilliance. Jules can handle. You procrastinate anything. You got to get changed up. I still don't have that show written down for Wednesday. What was the Wednesday show? Vietnam. Yeah. Lessons of Vietnam. And what time is that on?
7:30 to 8:30.
It's 7:30 to 8:30. Please, I'm going to start writing. I don't have my chart in front of me. And we have one last final call. And thank to Nick, Amnon, everybody, all my people for helping in. Suzanne, Fran, everybody, and Andrea and Lee. I love you. Everybody, I love you over there. I love everybody at the Paragon. So, what's our last call?
I don't know, but he did not answer. Just ask who.
Hello?
Hello? Who is this?
Hello?
Aunt Joan?
It's Aunt Joan.
Hey, Aunt Joan, I'm sorry.
Yeah, hi. That's okay, because they didn't ask my name. Carrie, I have Vincent on my mind, and I know that he's in transition.
Yeah.
Is there anything, can he get through to us? Does he come through to you at all?
No, and that means that there's because of self-infliction, we're gonna have to work on this because there's a distress in the family about this too, and about how it happened, why it happened. We know what happened, but we need to get Vincent.
We don't know why.
Well, Vincent was very depressed. So Vincent,
I know that.
Yeah. So, and that's the only thing that my father said just now. He will do very much so. Hopefully, next show hopefully that we will be able to bring him through. That'll be good to do.
Okay.
That would be good to do. Maybe her and I. Maybe you and I.
Yeah, because his mom just can't. She can't.
Yeah, I know. I know.
She needs closure.
Well, I'm going to help. I'm going to help people. What's we're doing? Their family. Family to the.
Yeah.
Everybody needs to know in the world, especially this time. This is my aunt. Family is family, okay? And if you don't help family out, you got to help your family. I don't care if you're fighting. I don't care if you talked in 25 years. I don't care if you don't believe in one another. If you don't come together as a unit, as a family, and you won't have success. And these troubled times happen. This is how now some of my family needs to, my aunt believes, but some of my people, my family do not. Or some people in my family choose to believe other things and other beliefs and don't follow my journey. But that doesn't mean I don't love them, right, my Aunt Joan? Yeah, you have to love everybody.
Absolutely.
Family means everything.
That's right.
That they do. But we're going to let's try to bring Vincent in on next week's show.
Yeah. And tell the people we only go through this world one time.
Right.
Let's make it a good one.
Yeah, let's
make it a good one.
Yeah, let's do it. Because if we don't do that...
Okay, honey, I love you.
I love you. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay, bye, sweetheart. Bye.
Bye. Andrea Perrin just called. That texted us. Can you text her my number? Okay. Andrea Perrin just called. She's home. She's safe in Georgia. So, Andrea, we look forward to talking with you during the week. Love to everybody. Remember, if you tell one person about this show, one person, you could help change somebody's life. That's what we do. That's what we do every week. We're never leaving. We're never leaving this. This is where we began. So Amnon's freaking stuck on me. But bottom line is that we love everybody, and thanks so much for everybody in North Carolina for having the readings. Paragon, all my new brothers and sisters, everything. Andrea for a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Thomas for taking the time to take us. Nick for doing the calls. As far as everything else that I do in my world, can I say Haunted Entertainment has my homepage up. So I've been signed by Haunted Entertainment. I'm going to be start traveling and doing things with them. As far as events, they're starting to schedule me. They're going to start scheduling me to be traveling and everything. But I'll never forget who you are and where you come from. And always stay grounded. And everybody better really, really take a large, large note to this and know the journey's just begun. We have now just, and you haven't seen The Conjuring or gotten Andrew's book, you really need to do so because there's life-changing events going to happen, everybody, and everybody knows it. And as far as the guardianship is concerned and why I look up and I say thank you, if it wasn't for them, there wouldn't be me. I have 4 wonderful guardians, and you probably have them too. And if you're wondering about that, you can go to my website and you can book a reading. And if you mention Andrea's name today, you can get for $45, 15 minutes. It's a phone reading, but it can change and it can ultimately make everything happen. And if you go to www.carriepsychiccafe.com or click above this head, you can get there and just put Andrea. And obviously, we want to know a little bit more about you. But there's also other readings. We do galleries. We do Skype phone in time. There's all different types. If you go to my awesome webpage that my producer had put together for me in such an amazing fashion quickly, there's my homepage, and you can go to services. And services, I actually have an awesome. The testimonial page is getting pretty good too, right, Emma? It's. And then don't forget, you can just see this again or listen to this again on Tuesday on Sepia at 8 at Eastern Standard Time. So again, sorry about the voice, and I think that the show was hopefully very successful. We've helped a lot of people tonight, the Guardians, and I thank you. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for tuning in and spending this hour with me every Sunday. I think everybody ever comes to the room. Curly, you're getting everything soon, so stop worrying. And if you don't stop smoking, I'm personally coming to North Ellington. And Chris, I'll see you soon. All right? I love you all. God bless, and we'll see you again on Tuesday and then Sunday. Bye now.